Hi guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Prison Architect, and this is episode 5. So in this episode, I think we're going to try to get another cell block up. Uh, our danger zone is a little bit up since we last played. You can see I just loaded in because, the toilets are still lacking water here, and if we look, they're actually all piped up here. But when you first load in, it takes a little bit for the utilities to catch back up. But yeah, these actually do have water. So let's see. We do need to take out some new grants. Right now, we're waiting on this wait for funds, which is going to give us $16,000 when it's finished, and all we just do is wait. We do have some visitors using our new visitor rooms here, so that's good. But let's see what else we have. We've got some incidents here. We've got 3 in lockdown, but I think those are all just people coming out of the canteen with spoons and stuff like that, so they're getting placed in lockdown. No one in solitary yet, so that's good. Let's take a look at our reports. So let's go to grants, see what we've got. We've got cell block B, which is raise your prisoner capacity to 50. I don't think we're quite ready to accept that yet. Even if we built another cell block here, that's only going to give us 16 more, which would bring us up to 32. So I don't think we're ready for that one yet. I am pretty interested in this prison maintenance though, because as you can see, our prison is filthy. It's just a mess. So I think we're going to focus on prison maintenance, and we're going to focus on building some paths, because paths are not just cosmetic in this game. If we look, anything with, like, say, concrete floor, walk speed increases to fast, walk speed fast, walk speed normal, but essentially what they're on right now, dirt, is walk speed slow. So we probably want to start dropping in some paths here, so that way they can get from point A to point B a little bit quicker. And what will really come in handy is when we're trying to get them to work in our workshop, we'll want to throw some paths down. But we're not quite ready for the workshop yet. Well, let's just start with this. The workshop requires them to actually be educated. So they can't just start working in there anymore. In the older versions of the game, you could just throw people in the workshop right off the bat and they would go to work for you, making license plates or furniture or whatever. Now they have to be certified using the classrooms to go ahead and do that. But we're going to start with the short-term, well, we're going to finish this hopefully soon, but we're going to work on the prison maintenance here. So we'll have cleaning soon. That will get us the janitors. We do need to hire a foreman, I believe. Let's see. Nope, we've already got one. So we just need to unpause it and we'll get credit for that. So good. We'll have to do, let's see, cleaning, groundskeeping, basically. So we're going to be pretty close to that relatively quickly here. But yeah, let's throw down some paths. And I'm going to do concrete tiles. I think they look the nicest, so we'll throw some in. Where is the guard that's supposed to be? Is it this guy? Why isn't anyone patrolling that? Hold on, we better check our deployment. Yeah, for some reason no one is patrolling that right now, but okay, whatever. Alright, let's get to our yeah, like I said, we're going to use concrete tiles. There's walk speed fast, so just go ahead and throw these down all through here to right about, yeah, we'll just do that whole section. It's 800 bucks. We've got a little bit of money to burn here, so why are all of our 8 of our guards are stationed? Really? Huh. Okay, let's take a look at that, because we definitely don't want all of our guards stationed. Does someone really need to be in the holding cell? I doubt it. So yeah, let's take him out of there. What is... Oh, this guard's just patrolling the outside. That's okay. Patrols would be better for that, so let's just take him off that for now. That way we'll have 3 guards that aren't doing anything. So, and these guys are laying the tiles, so that's perfectly fine. We'll get extra grant patrols and cleaning pretty soon. I'm most concerned about cleaning. Got a little bit of money. Let's take a look at the needs here too. See why these prisoners are a little bit upset. Clothing is actually what's kind of upsetting them. We need to get a laundry up and going, but we don't have the actual, I guess we could call these quests. We don't have the quest to do that yet, so I would hate to build it and then then we get the objective to build the laundry. So but I bet we will get that pretty soon after we get prison maintenance here. So and like we said, we were going to turn this into laundry anyways. So let's see, can we designate that? No, we need prison labor to do that. Let's take a look. I am totally not looking in the right place. Bureaucracy, prison labor. Well, he's got to do cleaning anyways, so yeah, let's get prison labor next. Then we'll start assigning some prisoners to do laundry and maybe even cleaning. That would be pretty good. We can actually build this right here because we're going to turn this into a cleaning closet, I believe. So let's get to work on that. But first, let's do this the right way so no prisoners actually escape, because we don't have another fence. If we had like a fence around the entire facility, it would be one thing, but we don't. We kind of have to be careful, because if they start ripping out this fence, the prisoners might start escaping. So what we'll do is, for now, we'll just go like this. And once that fence is built, then I'll have them rip out this fence. So should work out pretty well. And let's speed up time a little bit. There's really no point to having it that slow. And we're going to get a bunch of those right now, which is fantastic. So we'll pause. So let's see, we've got the guard patrols now, which is good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this guard off of that. I'm going to put a guard patrol here instead. Guard patrols give you a little bit more control over the guards, exactly where you want them to walk, and it's really not any less convenient. So we'll put one in there. I'm going to put one guard that actually goes between visitation and probably this room. Oops. And then eventually we'll have a guard that goes between here and the common room. So, but yeah, we'll drop this guard here, and he'll be the one that's in visitation right now. We want to keep that guy there. The guy in the shower we'll probably keep there. Maybe we'll put him going between the shower and the holding cell. That's not a bad idea. That way we can cover a little bit more ground with each one of our guards. And let's take him off that duty. The canteen guard, I'm pretty sure we want to just leave him in there. And eventually we'll get some more guards in here. But yeah, so that should come in pretty handy with those new patrols. Let's take a look. What else do we have? We have 3 guards that aren't really, well, we have to unpause. So 2 guards stationed, 3 patrolling. That leaves 3 that are doing basically nothing. That's okay. They can just wander around for now, and we'll just go from there. Let's see, we also need to get some cleaners in here, and we don't have very much money, so I don't know if we can actually afford them. We can't right now. Oh, we actually can. That's how much we're making per day. They only cost $50 a day, so I'm gonna get probably just 3 of these guys right now. That way they can, even if you have a utility closet, or whatever it's called here. Let's take a look. Not the laundry, because that obviously is for laundry, but there's also another one, the cleaning cupboard, which is what we're going to be building up here. The prisoners work in the cleaning cupboard, and they'll come out and start, mopping the floors and doing stuff like that, but they can't obviously get into the staff-only zones. So to clean like this kitchen and our offices here, we're gonna need janitors to do that anyways. Plus the janitors will help just clean basically everywhere. So 3 of them is going to be good for now. So now, though, we definitely need to look at kind of boosting our cash flow a little bit by probably getting another prison block. But we'll do that once we have built the foundation here. So, and we're getting pretty ready to rip down this fence here. And we're good. Okay, so now we can rip down this fence, and none of the prisoners will escape. So we'll go demolish walls. We'll go like that. They'll start working on that. And then once they've ripped down the fence, then we'll work on this foundation. And let's take another look here, because we do need to hire another gardener. So let's see. We'll get to work on groundskeeping, and once prison labor is done and groundskeeping is done, then we can get a gardener. So we're gonna go with building brick. We'll just go ahead and do that. And we're going to put a regular door on here because we want the prisoners to be able to come in and out of the cleaning cupboard. So go ahead and unpause it and let them do their thing. So that was easy enough. Get that cleaning cupboard built. And does it have power? I don't think it does. We'll see once they put those lights in. Nope, doesn't. So we'll need to throw some utilities in there, which shouldn't take much. We just need to drag this electrical cable over a little bit. Let's plan for this laundry. Whoa, no, don't do that. So the laundry's gonna go down here, is what we said, right? Yeah. So we're gonna need pipe down there, because we're gonna have to put a washing machine. But luckily, there's already a pipe going down this way, and that will reach over there just fine. So what we'll do is we'll go like this. We'll put the washing machines right along that top wall there, and that should be just fine. I think there's electrical cable running there too, so they'll be powered, and that room is pretty much ready to go when we discover prison labor. So now we just kind of play the waiting game while these things get built, and we could probably drop down the foundation here. We've got plenty of money, so I think, yeah, we'll definitely do that. So let's go ahead and do a building brick. Go ahead and go like that. We're gonna need a door on here. Clicking in the wrong place, obviously. We'll go like that. So let's take a look at our power output. I think we'll have enough to power up this cell block without an issue, so we should be good here. Another thing worth mentioning is, in a previous episode I said you couldn't put power generator or capacitors here and here, but you actually can. So actually this isn't as inefficient as I made it out to be. I mean, it still is because you can't put any here, but it's a little less inefficient, I guess. Alright, so we got prison labor, which is good. So let's take a look at what we can do now. That basically unlocked the laundry. So we're going to zone this as a laundry room. Except I messed that up. Well, it didn't actually zone that wall, which is good, because that wouldn't have worked. We're going to zone this as a cleaning room. Now the cleaning cupboard doesn't need anything. It just has to be a certain size and indoors, which it is. So that one's already done. The laundry room, let's take a look at what its requirements are. We need, well, We need to unpause so it actually updates there. It needs a laundry machine, a laundry basket, and an ironing board. Now, that's good for if you have maybe 16 prisoners, but we have a little bit more than that. So I'm going to put a couple laundry machines in here. Let's take a look. We need to open this up and find what we're looking for here. We need a laundry machine, which is right here. They cost $1,000 a piece, so we don't want to put too many, but I'm going to put 2 to get us started. I'm also going to put 2 ironing boards. We'll go ahead and place them right like that at the bottom. And I like to have at least 1 laundry basket for every little cell block that we have. Right now we only have 1 cell block, so I'll just put 2 to get us started. But when I build this cell block, I'll add another one here. It seems like that works out pretty well. So we'll go ahead and get that built, and then we'll go into the deployment and start assigning prisoners. So it looks like their needs are being pretty well taken care of right now. We're probably going to need to hire another guard pretty soon to kind of patrol these 2 rooms. Basically because I mean, I don't want them just being in here, you know, doing the laundry or doing whatever they could be doing anything in here. So let's go ahead and go to deployment. And if we go to jobs, you can see now we can, you know, zone jobs in the laundry and the cleaning cupboard. So the cleaning cupboard guys will use chemicals and mops and things to go ahead and start cleaning up and helping our janitors. So we want a couple guys in there. We only have really 16 prisoners to work with right now, so we'll assign 5 of them in there right now. And in the laundry, we'll do just 4 for right now. Anyone that's not actually working will end up, you know, I think they just use the work time as free time. So we need to go. Okay guys, so we're back. The game did crash, unfortunately. So I caught us back up to kind of where we started, where we left off. We just need to deploy these guys for their work schedule now. So it is a game that's in alpha, so I do expect it to crash a little bit, and you can't be too mad at it when it does. So we'll just kind of muscle through it and just keep going where we left off. So if we go to deployment now for jobs, I want to get probably 5 guys in there, 5 guys in here. I did make this 1 bigger than what it was because I wanted to be able to get 10 guys total instead of 8 in there. So that I'm just looking out for the long haul. But we'll get those guys deployed, and then the next thing we need to do is actually go to the regime and add some work time in here. So what we'll do is, I think we'll start at 1 and kind of add a little bit of work. Maybe we'll get a little bit more in here. I don't think they really need to sleep that long. Let's get them up a little bit earlier, bump everything back just 1 block, and get some free time after that. So that'll put them at work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. I don't think that's bad for right now. They do have a lot of free time still. So we'll try this out for a little bit. We might bump back the free time a little bit. But yeah, I think this will work for now. So now we're still kind of playing the waiting game. Let's move time along a little bit faster. And we're going to want to hire 1 more guard to kind of do this area. So let's do that now. We'll set up a guard patrol here. One that goes into this classroom, into the common room, and then into the laundry. Just to make sure no one's, you know, doing anything they shouldn't be. We'll assign a guard to that. And we still have 2 guards left. I think that's enough for now. We maybe don't need to hire another guard just yet. So we can now hire a gardener and get credit for this prison maintenance, which is good. So we'll just drop him down. We'll get a quick $5,000, and we'll just go from there. We can probably accept another grant now. Let's go take a look. I don't think we're quite ready for cell block B yet. Let's see. Yeah, we can actually do this one because we're already going to be assigning them the laundry and cleaning cupboard, so let's go ahead and do that. And real quickly, we can get credit for the kitchen one if we just go to deployment. I don't plan on having them actually work in the kitchen, but we can do that and just kind of cheese it a little bit. I don't like to have them work in the kitchen because they can get knives and use them as shivs, so we definitely don't want that. We designated this as staff only for a reason, so let's see. Let's make sure there's another grant to follow that up. It looks like no. The next one we'll probably go for cell block B here, but we need to get this one built first. So let's work on that. While they're all out and about, we'll go ahead and start popping in some utilities here and go from there. Let's see. Kind of mirror the other one here. Throw some electric down right about to there, and yeah, we'll just do this actually. Hook that up right like that. Of course, we're going to need walls in here, and that shouldn't be a problem. Our danger level is actually extremely low right now, so that's good. Where is the guard that is supposed to be patrolling this? Oh, there he is. So he is kind of doing his job. We're going to need to get some CCTV, I think, to kind of monitor all these zones. One thing that we want to do right now is lock this open so that the workers can get where they need to go. Yeah, that guard, his patrol's a little bit too long. Whoa, someone had a knife. That's not cool, guys. Trust you in this prison, and you're making me not trust. Not cool, guys. Yeah, so I think they're actually done with the utilities here. Let's take a look. Yeah, they sure are. So what we'll do is we'll lay the small pipe because we know we're going to need it. And essentially this is just going to be an exact mirror of the cell block below it, so we can kind of just lay them out the exact same way. Yeah, I want to get this cell block finished next so that we can hire more staff, because our daily cash flow kind of limits how many people we can hire, and I definitely want to get another guard or two. So we'll let them do that, and we're going to start working on some walls. Let's take a look. You guys are always stealing stuff. It's almost like they're criminals or something. So let's pause it, only because I don't want them to actually build all these walls. We're going to knock some out. Obviously where we are putting the doors. If you put a door in, it'll actually knock the wall out itself, but I just find this to be easier and possibly more cost effective. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if, like, when we spend $400 there, whether when we cancel it we get the money back. I think we do, but I should probably just do all the doors at the same time, that way I don't forget them. And that one. Okay, so we'll have all those doors. Well, Actually, well, none of the doors done, but we should get all the walls done. And we're going to be getting some money relatively quick from that short-term investment. And I think then we'll probably start the long-term investment one, because there's really no reason not to, considering we only have one right now, and we can have up to 3 grants. So and okay, so they're working right now supposedly. Let's see if we can see any of them. Those guys are going in there to get cleaning supplies. Unfortunately, I think all the bleach is actually sitting down there because all of our workers have been super busy constructing this new cell block. So hopefully they'll go and grab it for those guys. Yeah, it looks like they're taking it. Well, they're bringing stuff into storage. Hopefully they'll be grabbing the bleach. Okay, so we just got that grant completion. I am not really comfortable not having a guard here at this point to see what's going on in there. So let's go ahead and hire another guard. We'll put him here. And then we're going to go to the deployment screen. And we'll have him do patrols around the yard. And just stop in there. And he'll actually be intersecting with this other guard here. Whoa, buddy, you're running a little bit fast there. Yeah, so they basically don't have anything to do because the cleaning supplies are still sitting down here. So there they go. They have mops now, so that means they're going to start cleaning. So fantastic. The other thing we want to do is get this path in, but I don't think we're ready just yet for that. Let's go ahead and lay out one of these cells, which actually we can just do a copy of this cell down here. Do a quick clone right like that. Yeah, the cloning tool is pretty awesome. There we go. That's that done. It even zones them as cells. Whoops, we need the clone tool again. There we go. Go up here. That will raise our prisoner capacity by quite a bit. It'll actually double it to 32, which will be fantastic. We still will need the objects here. We'll need some solitary doors for those 2 rooms, and we need to manually designate those as solitary. There we go. And that's quite a bit of cash, but we did earn a bunch of cash, so I don't think that's a huge problem. The other thing we need to do is go to deployment and set this whole block to be unlocked. That way our workers don't get stuck inside those cells and have to wait for a guard to come along. That TV definitely seems to be facing the wrong way. I wonder if they're all facing... They kind of seem like they're all facing the wrong way. I don't think anyone's complaining about it, though. Yeah, they're not complaining about recreation at all, so I think we're okay. The other thing we're going to need to do is go ahead and probably get some more cooking supplies here. Since we're doubling our prisoner capacity, I don't think those 2 cookers are really going to do it. So let's go ahead and we have enough serving tables, that's for sure. We need some more regular tables in here. So drop these 2 in place, that should be enough. Get some benches. There we go, some fantastic benches. Oh, and we definitely need to look at, let's see, cooker. We'll just get one more cooker right now and 1 more fridge. We'll see how that treats us. And we'll hire another cook. Whoops. Nope, we want a cook. There we go. So now we have 3 cooks. Hopefully that's enough. We definitely need to get another guard to patrol this area, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Throw him in there. I'm not sure if I like... Well, I like the patrol because it keeps the whole area lit up, and if you just assign them to a deployment, it doesn't seem to do that. So, I think we will stick with the patrol rather than the deployment. The deployment seems to only like stay around the door and not go down the entire cell, so... Okay, so it is free time right now. They did manage to get some work done. How's the laundry coming? Maybe what we should do is move this door to over here. That way this guard doesn't have to patrol as much, and we'll just get another guard for the classroom. That might not be a terrible idea. Let's do that. Door, dismantle. We'll wait till they come along and do that, and then we'll put a wall here and put this door right there, and then change this guard's path. Anyone? I mean, I know you guys are busy doing other things, but can somebody get that door? There's an autosave. Kind of wish that would have happened before that last crash, but we kind of didn't luck out on that at all. Everyone wants out. There we go. What's... Oh, 2 are resting. That's what's happening there. Keep wondering why we go down to 0 guards available, but it's just because they're resting. Yeah, those maintenance guys, you got to give them credit. They work non-stop. Ooh, good thing we noticed that. Better drop in another capacitor here. And drop it right there. Ooh, especially since... Oh, that's so close. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Go build the capacitor. Come on, we need power. This is embarrassing. There we go. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get these all switched back on. I don't know why I paused it. You know what? Put it on slow. That way we can actually see. Switch on. And switch on. Should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Seems like every time we lose power, it's just by a little bit. But yeah, I think that's going to have to wrap this episode up, guys. We did get a lot accomplished. Oh, that door's done. Let's do that before we finish up. Go ahead and put a large jail door here. Yeah, right there. And we will go ahead and build a wall. Brick wall. Right there. And then effectively we'll change this guard's patrol. So, but we'll do that next time, guys. Until then, thanks for watching.